Oh hey, I didn't see you guys there. Here to make a video called Surviving Silver Bay. The little Silver Bay seafood sweater they gave me. Real quick, I tried making this video before, but it went into 30 minutes and I couldn't upload it, so I'll make a bunch of videos at around 5 minutes. For you people thinking or wondering about going to Sitka, Alaska, working for Silver Bay Seafoods, this is all the stuff that would have helped me the first time I went up there. I've been up there a few times, and nobody made the video like this. So I figure if you're going for the first time, this is something you could probably use. This is part one. Also, keep in mind that you're not going to become a millionaire working for up in Alaska, working at the fish processing plant. When I was there, we're getting $10 an hour. Now it's like 13. You'll be working 16 to 20-hour days, sometimes every day, 7 days a week, no days off. It's going to suck. I'll get more into that. This is just keep in mind that you're not going to come home rich. If you're smart and you save your money, you could probably come back with maybe, if you're a processor, probably 10 grand. If you don't spend anything. Nah, not even. Maybe realistically, you'd probably come home with about 5. If you don't eat out, don't go into town, don't do anything stupid. If you just wake up and go to work, could be a good season, could be really bad. Who knows? It's fishing. So anyway, this is all the things you should bring if you're first time going up to Sitka. It's for Silver Bay. Bring a lot of vitamins. You're going to be depleted. You're going to work your ass off, and it's going to be pretty bad. You're going to need coffee, instant coffee, the stuff you can just pour into a cup, stir it, and down it. Some Vibrant pills or stay awakes, like caffeine pills. I would take a caffeine pill with some coffee. I called it a speedball. Sometimes you're working, you don't have time. You got 4 hours of sleep. You don't have time to drink coffee, so you just pour it in your hand. The coffee grounds or the instant stuff, and just eat it like that. You're going to be in a rush. Bring, toothpaste, toothbrush, Listerine, floss, just all your hygiene stuff. Bring deodorant. Bring 3 sticks of deodorant. People will thank you. Bring body wash. Don't bring a bar of soap, because you're only going to you're going to have probably maybe 5 minutes to take a shower sometimes, maybe less than that, because there's a line will be going out of the bathroom. If you get a bar of soap, it's going to get all mushy and shit everywhere, and you're not going to have it. It's going to go away. So bring body wash. Bring, if you can find O'Keefe's. It's called Working Hands. It's a hand cream, because in the cold weather, I was working in the freezer, negative 50 degrees. My tips of my fingers would split really bad. You could put a penny in the crack and it'll stay. That's how bad it's really bad. So bring some good hand cream that'll repair your hands. Extra strength Tylenol, because you're gonna get headaches. Bring emergency packets, because you're working with people from all over the world. They got germs just like you got germs. You want to keep your immune system on its toes. What else? Oh, bring that airborne stuff. Those little circle things, airborne. Bring hand warmers, really good pair of socks. Bring a lot of socks. They're called Smart Wool, I think. They're kind of expensive, but you'll want as many socks as you can. A Bluetooth speaker, you can play that in the showers. When downtime, when you're playing some basketball or catch or whatever with your coworkers. If you smoke, bring your own tobacco. Bring your own cigarettes and dip. I've seen cigarettes up there go for about 23 to something like $24 a pack. I'm shit you not. And if you go into like one of the little bars, they got a vending machine. Those are like 13 or $15 a pack. So you be smart. If you're down here in the lower 48, get yourself 2 cartons of smokes. Go up there and you can sell them. I've seen people buy one cigarette for $5 before. That's not a norm. It's not odd to see that. That's just like money too. The logs of dip. Can of dip is like $10-15. It's really expensive. So if you smoke, maybe buy them little roll-em-ups or something, but bring your own tobacco up there. Bring cold meds, because you are going to get sick. There's no way around it. You're going to get sick. Now, it depends on the severity of it. Bring medicine. I wouldn't go with NyQuil, because that's just going to make you sleep in. You don't want to do that. But just bring, like cough drops and stuff just to fight the flu or fight whatever's making you sick. Bring a good protein powder if you're into that stuff. A pre-workout if you're in the gym. If you got some pre-workouts, supplements, maybe. First aid kit, small thing with bandages and Q-tips and wraps and, thing of super glue in case you get a cut on your hand or you cut on your chest or whatever. You can super glue that shit up. Bring thermals. It's going to be cold. Bring a lot of underwear. And when you get to your bunk, you're going to have, and bring like a tap light. Those little tap lights. It'll make sense. When you get into your bunk, make up this. If you're the first one into your bunk, you're going to walk into this room. You're going to have 2 sets of bunk beds on both sides, and you're going to have 1 single bed. Try to get that single bed, because you could. When I've seen this before, I called it a jerk curtain because that's what you're doing. You get a sheet and you tack it up on the ceiling that goes around this bed, so it's like your own little room. It gets pretty dark. That's where the tap light comes in. Doing that, you'll have your own little bookshelf about 4 feet high. Just, regular little bookshelf. You put all your supplements in there, have everything in order, have your tap light there because it'll be dark. And if you're up while people are asleep and you want to read a book, your tap light's not going to interrupt their sleep. That's what to bring. Bring a good pair of shoes. Just bring quality stuff. Don't bring a bunch of shitty socks, because you're just going to have a bunch of shitty socks. If you bring about 10 pairs of really good expensive socks, maybe smart wool or the big fluffy kind, you'll do good. You're there to make money, but you're not going to get rich. If you don't have a good work ethic, or if you're really young and you never really worked really hard, if you're like, I wouldn't go up there. And if you're a dope head, don't even bother, because you're just going to piss everyone off. Everyone works. They're all a cog in the wheel. And if that last time I was up there, we had this dope head roommate at our bunkhouse, that he only went up there because it was like free rehab. He's from Seattle. He only went up there to dry off from heroin. And he didn't work well, and it just made everyone else work harder. So get that out of the way. If you got a drinking problem, don't go up there. I've seen a lot of drunks up there and they're just pissing everybody off. Get loud. A lot of people smoke weed up there. I don't. That's your thing. Go ahead. But if you're a dope head, if you're a drunk, if you don't know how to work, I wouldn't go up there. Again, I'm making a bunch of these videos because the last one I made was about 30 minutes. And it just pissed me off because I couldn't upload it. But this is all the stuff to bring. Warm. Keep warm. Medicines. Lots of caffeine. Tobacco. Stuff like that. And to get your setup, get that single bed. And if you get the bunk bed, you can always put a curtain under the top mattress to kind of get your privacy. But I'll make some more of these videos. This is just what to bring. I hope this video helps. And as always, take it easy.